Yes, indeed. Hello and welcome to a packed Curraheen Park for the final of the 2009 Cashmans Irish Laurels. It really does promise to be a thrilling conclusion to this year's competition.
Yes, well, the runners have just emerged now from the Wareham area, just making their way up, and hopefully they'll commence their parade now. As we see there, Graham Holland, who's made such an impact here over the last number of years and having a fantastic time. He's training this Seven Heads Bay, the big local runner, the only Cork runner owned by John O'Regan from Butlerstown. Half West Cork is here. So Seven Heads Bay has been a model of consistency in this day, and well, so is number 2, Forest Boss, the youngest finalist, owned by the former chairman of the IGB, Pascal Taggart, and the former Minister for Dogs, Jimmy Dean, and the Kerry football star, trained by Fraser Black. This one, the son of Top Honcho and Coolavani Posh. In 3 then, we have Tyre Giovanni. PJ Fahy owned and bred this fella. He won it, of course, with Tyre Ted, which was also trained by Paul Hennessy. And, well, a son of Premier Fantasy and Tyre Jolie. I just have this feeling if the race was run at Shelbourne Park, he'd a bigger chance. He runs Shelbourne like a treat. He has never really settled here in Curraheen yet. In 4 then, we have the deserving favourite, Oran Classic, which was bred by Seamus Graham and Ballymoyler, is owned by Des and Elliot White from Oran in County Roscommon. They live in Castleknock in Dublin, trained by John McGee, a son of Top Honcho and Joe Bluebell. He was caught in those last final strides by College Causeway in that brilliant Irish Derby performance. 5 then is Bay City Jack. He's been a great performer in the country circuit, owned by Larry and Noel Harding, was trained by Larry, or bred by Larry, a son of Charity Jack and Ruby Lightning. He has very good early pace. He is the one that could trouble Oran Classic and Borna Best on the outside and could cause problems to them on the run to the bend. And then in 6, that's Owen McKenna. He's won the Laurels twice before. His dad won it many times. This is Borna Best, a dog bidding to be complete history by adding the Irish Laurels to the English Laurels he won this time last year. He's owned by Anthony Rhodes, a son of Pacific Mile and always on air. He just needs to get away from traps that little bit quicker. As the hare comes around the bend, this break is vital. And away to go, and 4 is out fast. Oran Classic and leads up at 3 on his inside. Tyre Giovanni, 6 on the outside. Borna Best. There's trouble and 1, Seven Heads Bay leads on the second bend from 6, Borna Best, and 4, Oran Classic in 3rd. Heading down the back, and it's Seven Heads Bay by just over a length. They're challenging on either side. 6, Borna Best on the outside. 4 is next. That's Oran Classic, but turning for home. It's Seven Heads Bay. The Cork men are going wild. It's Seven Heads Bay, the winner. Second is 4, Oran Classic, and 3rd, number 6, Borna Best. They'll be celebrating for weeks down here in Cork because West Cork will go mad. John O'Regan from Butlerstown, he bred him, he owns him, he trains him. This son of Ballymacnave and Trevara Daisy. He might have been lucky on the bend, but he's been doing his running. He's trained by Graham Holland. His biggest success since he came to Ireland as a trainer, and what a success it is. Seven Heads Bay, you know, some of us had never heard of this dog when the Laurels started, but I said during the week that the 6-1 being offered by Cashmans was an absolute treat, and so it's proved. Watch it again, just into the corner. It's 4, 3, 1 and 6, virtually in a line, but that inside position was so vital. Oh, there's war in behind. There's 3 dogs left in it off the second bend, but when Seven Heads Bay led at this stage, he was going to take some beating. A length and a half up there from Borna Best, ran a big race. Look at 4, Oran Classic, denied again on that big occasion, but turning for home, it's 1, Seven Heads Bay out front from 6, Borna Best, and at this stage none of the 2 dogs behind are finishers. They're not from behind ground, and there's no way that Seven Heads Bay is going to be beaten. There were busloads coming from all over West Cork, Timoleague, all those areas to support this fella tonight, and there's incredible scenes going on here in the stands. I don't think I ever saw so many cards rising to the air, arms in the air. The cheer that went up when he hit the lead on that split between the first and second bend was incredible. There you see him, Seven Heads Bay, winner of the 2009 Cashmans Irish Laurels.
It's brilliant local cred. Never felt anything like it in my life. The roar was amazing. It's like, I don't know, must be like winning the All Ireland or something like that. It's unreal. Fantastic. He's coming to the competition an A1 dog, and it was sort of, shall we put him in or shall we look for an A1? But he's such a good early pace dog, and the Laurels is all about early pace making the bend, and we said, well, we'll give it a try, you know what I mean? And obviously after the first round he done a super run, and the dog was a fresh dog. He's just come back from a few niggles, and you had the feeling that because he was so fresh, he'd improve for the competition, you know what I mean? We all thought that the dog likes to move right when he comes out. And the one box is hard to break from. But if he broke level, I mean, he might make the bend, but the one box made the race because he actually broke level, kept his line on the inside and drove a real nice bend. And for it, obviously the rest is history, you know what I mean? The rest no, I think I had the feeling if the dog led, he'd win. You know, if he was in front at the second bend, he's very good to close him off when dogs are coming up behind him. He'll shut him out at bends. And he'll find another half a length when the dog really pushes, he really digs deep. And once he led, you know, you had the feeling, I didn't like the shout, if you know what I mean, but you had the feeling that you were going to stay there.
It is unbelievable. All the parish of Barry Road, Timaleague and Clonakilty, all West Cork, you may say. You know, this dog has early pace, that's the name of his game, because he has done some great sprints now, both in Youghal, Shelburne, Clonmel and here in Cork. I can't tell the dog what to do, and the dog isn't going to tell me what he's going to do either.
An absolutely marvellous race. The Seven Hills Bay didn't get a great start, but drove the bend, pushed him out of his way, and had the race in safekeeping from the second bend on. Born the best and Owen Classic, I suppose you have to say they had their chances, but on the night you're the most worthy winner, very, very popular winner. Those people have dogs that are running here for the past 50, even 55, 60 years, and it's a fantastic night and a most worthy winner.
It's a great local winner here tonight at Curraheen Park in the Laurels. And for more behind the scenes action, join us here on igb.ie.